Hi, everybody. Welcome to August. August, the 8th month of the year already. It's August. I can't believe it. But welcome to this month. I thought I would take some time and share with you the themes that came through from the animal communication readings that I had the whole month of July, because they're really interesting and I feel like they really ground us as we go through this month of August, which has a lot of change, a lot of acceleration in where we're growing, what we're evolving to. So I think these lessons will actually really come in handy. The first one is don't lose your magic. I had several animals over the month of July remind their human counterparts, human partners, to stay in touch with their own personal magic. A lot of them showed me this through Harry Potter, as well as some other books that I'm reading about connecting to the field, and connecting to our greater and higher good, and connecting to the angels. Don't lose your magic. Each one of us possesses magic. Some of you may have heard me talk about having your own piece of pie. I like to make pies, and so the guides talk to me in the language that I'm used to, and they will always say to me, be your own piece of pie. Bring that special piece of pie to the big party and let it be. Shine your own unique light, and don't lose your magic in all of this craziness. Everything that's happening in the world, your magic is key, and you have the ability to tap into that intuition, that inner voice, if you will. Don't lose your magic. The second theme that came up this past month in July during these animal communication sessions was the ability to use your strength to your advantage. I had several readings where the animals were very cautious in pointing out to somebody where they had an ability to learn and grow. And for example, I am extremely detailed oriented, and I like to look at all of the tiny little things that go into any given plan. And what they were saying to me was they were pointing that out to me, but also saying that that's not a bad thing. That's actually a strength. Use that to grow, to learn more, to really dive into the things that I'm looking to study as I too move forward. So if something comes up for you in an animal communication session or even an intuitive coaching session, that's not necessarily something to be fixed or something to get rid of or shake out of yourself. It's actually the opposite. It's actually a strength. Use those strengths to your advantage. If you're detailed oriented like I am, how can you use that for your accelerated growth? If you're actually a big picture thinker and details just, you don't want anything to do with details, that's great. How can you bring that bigger picture thinking to whatever it is that you're doing? Think of things that you feel that have come to you where people have either criticized you even and said, you do this and you shouldn't do that anymore. How can you think, you know what? I do that and I really like that, and I'm going to use that for my greater and higher good. It's time for us to use those types of strengths, those types of possibly things people think we should fix about ourselves, and use those for our greater advantage. And the third theme that the animals brought to my attention in July was standing up for ourselves. And there was kind of a caveat to that, in the face of self-doubt. When we're feeling like we need to second guess ourselves, or we're feeling like, oh, I might be on shaky ground here and I'm doubting where I think I need to go, those are the moments where we need to stand up for ourselves, for our inner selves even, and say, no, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be okay with it. I'm going to be fine with it. It's going to be great. And even if it's something that's outside of your comfort zone, it's the opportunity for you to feel even more comfortable in something new. So how can you stand up for yourself when you're faced with self-doubt? Really good opportunities, really good squishy stuff in there to be able to kind of just take a step back and think about it. If you journal in the morning, journal about it, meditate on that. There's some really good opportunities in that. So again, the themes for July to help you as we move forward into August are: don't lose your magic, because each one of us are special and we all have special things to bring to the table, special pieces of pie, if you will. Use your strengths to your advantage. If somebody's telling you to fix something, or if you're thinking something's not right, or even if you think, you know what, I am really good at it, how can you really kind of hone in on it and make it yours? And also, thirdly, stand up for yourself, particularly when you're starting to self doubt yourself, and use that as an opportunity to move yourself forward. I'm really, really excited for August. I really can't believe it's already here. I'd be so curious to hear how these themes resonate for you as we move through this 8th month of the year. Please feel free to leave a comment below. You can subscribe to the channel as well. Share it with people that you think this will help, as well as follow me on all the various platforms that you want to follow me. But I am just so glad that you're here. But please do let me know how all of this resonated with you. Have a wonderful August, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.